Now let's go ahead and get set up for the let's play of finals of the game here. Super Pony All Stars. And let's make sure this is. I gotta make sure this is turned down a little bit here. I don't want it too loud. Because unfortunately, like I said, Nintendo is being a bit interesting with their copywriting, and I don't want to get hit just because of audio. Okay, apparently that's interesting. Oh wow, I got like 15 different instances of CSNES on my sound mixer. What the hell? And okay, and you guys can see that we got the chat room up there as well. And now let's go ahead and get started on the game. Of course, you can see they had a few different games set up for this. They actually are planning to do a mod of each one of the games. 2, 3, 1, and All-Stars. Unfortunately, 1 and All-Stars are all they have right now. You go into the other two, it's just going to have slightly messed up graphics of the original games. Of course, they're looking for sprite modders to help out with that, but that's neither here nor there. So while we're going into this, there's a lot of talk has been going on about the new My Little Pony episode, especially since it was a 5-year anniversary episode. So, well, I'd say we go ahead and let the rage start us off. Comet?
Gonna have to give me a second.
Okay, let's let the non-rage go off. Suki.
Wait, well, we're talking about the episode?
Well, just discussing a little bit. Mainly, you know, because it's been a bit controversial and also really widely discussed, I figured we couldn't exactly wait another week to talk about it.
And it's... And I'm gonna say this, for me, I have, like, very minor things that I have against this episode. I'm gonna be the positive one this week, apparently.
Well, I'm gonna be with you on the positive side, mostly for defense purposes and to make sure there's a good debate.
Yeah, and I mean, it's mainly because of the fact that, to me, this was one of the best structured episodes they've had, especially musical-wise. Like,
Hey, Suki, no. The thing is, that was great. I loved it. I loved the whole thing, up until the end. Don't get me wrong, I did like the episode. I did like it. It's the ending that pissed me off. Not the episode itself. But sorry, you can finish.
No, and honestly, that's I'm kind of interested to hear that one because I've heard a few range of arguments about the whole end of this thing. So, obviously just completely dismissing the ones that are just talking about it ruins their headcanon sort of thing.
The ruining headcanon thing is kind of a null argument. That's
when it's pretty obvious that that's all they're complaining about. Yeah, I've already immediately dismissed those. So. Yeah, but I get the feeling, I pretty much get the feeling that that's not Jared here, so.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
so no.
Yeah. So I am interested.
That's not me. No, that's not me at all. The thing is, the whole thing that pisses me off, literally, oh, come get your card, 99-cent cutie marks. Oh, you need them? Okay, here you go. Copy and paste. It's what fucking happened.
Okay, I will admit, at first, okay, I'm in the camp that I don't exactly like the cutie mark designs right off the bat, but I'm kind of grown on them a little bit.
Nope, can't grow on them at all. Nope.
Yeah.
What I will say is they don't feel like individual cutie marks.
That's what pissed me off!
Like, it's definitely
right there!
It's definitely a group cutie mark. So it's
so fucking dumb! Literally, I watched it, and I was mad. You can ask Josh. I did not say a damn word when I saw that.
I ran for the hills. I literally
was so mad. I wanted to take the remote that was literally right next to me and throw it at the goddamn TV.
I wouldn't have objected
And if I couldn't have done that, I would want to punch his goddamn window out. That's what pisses me off. Because a cutie mark is supposed to represent your individuality. What makes you, you. And that's literally, oh, we all have the same special talent.
Anybody who hasn't watched the episode should probably not be listening to this discussion.
Oh,
I really feel like, in terms of that I do agree, but I feel like we need another episode or two of seeing what they do with it before, because it's highly possible that they have specialized skills in that area, but we won't know until they actually do something with it.
It's literally from what I've seen from that, it's literally like, oh, we three are the exact same. There's nothing different about us. There's nothing that makes us unique.
That's the thing, though, is that the cutie mark design is the basic design. It's the same, but they do have the individual markings inside.
Yes, but no, still, I understand that. But they should have done something better. They should have made them, instead of look fucking cardboard cutout. I liked how Cody put it. Literally, have their own individual, like, cutie mark on the side, but have, like, a shield up in the corner. That would have been fine. That would have made them, oh, hey, we have our own individual talent, but we also have this that brings us together.
Which I think I still think that's what they were going for with it.
So if the shield was to the side instead of
if it was a little accent. An accent, not a whole...
extra thing.
Yeah. Like if it was a little accent, not a whole taking up their whole backside. That's what fucking pissed me off. That's what made me want to fucking throw a TV remote to a fucking window. That's what made me want to fucking go on a goddamn rampage. That's what pisses me off today.
Nice catch, though, Circuit. You nearly ran yourself off a cliff.
Yeah, I know.
I guess this is just going to turn into one of those things that I guess me and Comet are just going to have to basically agree to disagree on, because I mean, he's talking about like how it should have been, and I see that that's pretty much what they were going for. Obviously, some people didn't agree that that's how it came out.
That's not how it came out.
I think that's what I view it as. That's exactly what it was supposed to mean. Was that they are this group, but the mark inside still shows their individuality.
But it's literally, all right, we made a shield. All right, then we're just gonna copy paste, put them on them, but then change what's in the middle. Make that the accent. No, it should have been the shield that was the accent.
I mean, I'll ask.
It literally.
Sorry. It feels like you have an issue with the styling of the cutie mark more than what the cutie mark symbolizes.
It's not it's literally symbolizing we're the same. That's
if they were the exact same, it would have been the exact same cutie mark, and that's the only reason I'm saying that we should give it another episode or two.
All right, deal. If I were let's say I were to walk from a distance, see it from a distance, and I saw them all three the same, I'd question it, because that from the distance, it's gonna look the same.
Actually, Cold Storm, it's a little bit rage, but at the same time, I personally think that it actually makes for an interesting debate and argument.
And well, here's another way to look at this, though. As far as ponies having, I guess similar cutie marks or having similar destinies. I mean, we have an entire trio of ponies that are all based around flowers. In fact, there's plenty of. I think there's. Well, really, we have
the flowers are literally different, though. They're different.
Yeah, and so are the inside.
They look different. I can tell who's who from a distance.
So is it more of a coloring?
The difference because of their colors.
That's true. They do have their actual coat still.
Yeah, but still, no. Like a cutie mark, in a sense, a cutie mark makes you you. It makes you different from everyone else. How are you different from everyone else if it's, in a sense, the same?
Well, actually, in a way, if you think about it, all three of them are now very unique from every pony else, because how many ponies in Equestria have a shared destiny like that?
And I see what you're saying. And that could have been fine, as long as, you know what, they still had their own individual talent. In a sense that, you know, they originally supposed to, you saw in Season 1. What you saw them leading to their original talent. Sweetie Belle being a singer. Scootaloo being a daring...
A carpenter, or... No, Scootaloo being,
yes.
well, just, Scooty.
A stunt mare, in a sense.
Yeah.
And,
athlete, I think would be the best way to put it.
athlete, there we go. And then, Apple Bloom being good with her hooves, in a sense.
That's still all possible to tie in, though. Because let's say, you know, they're counselors for cutie marks, but they have different areas that they specialize in. So if you have a pony whose hooves on, Apple Bloom would be like, Apple Bloom would be like, all right, well...
The thing is, though, is that I made the same argument with him, because the first thing he was excessively distressed of when I first talked about it was that he was essentially worried that means, like, Sweetie wouldn't be a singer, which is obviously what her greatest talent is.
Well,
That's her greatest talent. Not oh, we need to do this to help other ponies. Her greatest talent is singing. And that's what it should have been. That's what Lauren Faust originally had the idea in her head.
Literally, the thing you could have literally done with these things that could have kept the same thing is literally you could have had the original cutie marks. Let's say, Sweetie's I think was a microphone at some point. You could have had the shield on the microphone. For Scootaloo, for whatever her symbol could have been, you could have. I think somebody put a wheel at one point.
It's literally you could put like a tuning bell for Sweetie Belle.
Okay, just to cut off real fast, Sonic 5421, there actually was a little bit of discussion on both sides on this. I found Comet actually really expressed the alternating side, which you normally find lacking in the Bowels of 4chan, though. But still, regardless, it's actually a really good viewpoint because healthy...
sorry if I'm not saying much, but I'm admiring the fact that, man, Circuit, you suck like shit at this game.
Give me a break. I was doing awesome until just like near the end there.
Oh yeah, what was that nice like 3-minute run earlier where you just kept jumping in the same pit?
That was oddly enough, the controls are not being 100% responsive here.
But anyway, the thing is, you could have made the fucking cutie mark a lot more, in a sense, shown the talent instead of, in a sense, kind of shitting on what Lauren Faust originally had, what they would have become.
Like, I'm not impressed by the cutie marks by any means, but I don't think they're bad. And
I think they're terrible. Absolutely god-awful.
Like, let me rephrase that. They have potential, and I think I've kind of made my point where I feel like I'm going to give it more time before I judge it, because Magical Mystery Cure kind of had a similar ending. We're like, alright, she's a princess, so... what?
Oh, but, dude, you knew they were going to do more with that.
Well, you know they're gonna do more with
No,
this,
shit!
too.
I was saying shit, just like in a...
I thought you sneezed.
No, I was
It's
trying
not
to...
you sneezed.
I was trying to do a shit and recover, and I didn't recover.
I like how Josh was saying, like, my arguments you find in the Battles of 4chan, how
Well, not just like the Bowels of 4chan. That was a kind of a bad term, but essentially
because
there are people that are...
I literally have points that are, in a sense, real. No, I'm not fucking just spewing shit out of my mouth.
That's what he's talking about, like in prior episodes, that's usually what you found.
I'm not just spewing shit out of my mouth. I'm actually coming up with...
No, at the same time, though, yeah, they are good arguments. Admittedly, rage-induced, but good
they're
arguments.
good, dude. Alright, first of all, yes, I'm mad, yes, and stuff like that. But also, in a sense, I'm playing it up. God, Josh.
Okay, play up to hell. Keep going.
But no, it's over now. I had to fucking spill it. Anyway, though, because somebody had to go and shit on me.
I'm not shitting.
Somebody had to go.
I'm shitting on the game. Controller games.
Somebody had to go shit on me and my whole playing up the shit. Anyway. But no, it's literally the thing. It really makes me angry, in a sense. Really makes me angry because they literally took Lauren Faust's original idea for them and just totally, in a sense, shitted on it. Literally didn't catch the hint on where she wanted them to go with it.
I mean, she's taken the show in general has taken a lot of things in a different direction, like how alicorns work. You know, they were supposed to be, as far as I can recall, it's been a while since I looked at all that stuff, but they were supposed to be their own race.
Lauren Faust wanted Twilight, in a sense, to become an alicorn to succeed Celestia. She wanted to be a successor. I've seen
it was
an
supposed
interview.
to be. I think it was supposed to be like an inheritance thing, not a. We can just bestow it on anyone we think is ready, kind of thing.
Well, no, I think she would have been, in a sense, found, like, in a different way, become an alicorn, because I think that's all how we knew it was going to end. She would have become an alicorn, but probably she would have had to done much more stuff if Lauren Faust stayed in to ascend to that, instead of like, oh, here you go.
Well, it seems to me like the direction Lauren Faust was going was exploring a lot more of the characters, and the show, as it stands now, seems to be a lot more about exploring the lore of Equestria. I mean, frankly, we asked for it. Like, the #1 poll answer for what would you like to see in future episodes was lore.
Yes,
lore.
yes. But also, don't take away from in a sense, what she had going for the characters.
Like,
that's literally what made me angry. Is like they took what she was expecting from the characters, what I was expecting. I'm pretty sure what most of the fan base was expecting from them. I would have liked it if they would have not got it at the same time, but in a sense, like, gotten the same episode at least. Like, hey, I got my cutie mark because I did this. Well, what do you think I'm good at? And stuff like that. Because then that would have been a much better episode, them getting their cutie marks.
Yeah. Honestly,
in a sense, helping each other, finding one of them finding out by accident. Oh my god, this is my special talent. Maybe I should help them, in a sense, focus on what they're good at. That would have been made for a much better episode, instead of, oh hey look, we all got our cutie marks at the same time.
Like, it was definitely a timing thing because it's an episode.
Well, then for the 5-month one, make it a 2-parter. If it was a 5-year anniversary, make it good. Make it a 2-parter. Literally, that's what they could have done. It showed the two episodes in the same day.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to do one more run on this, and then if I happen to die, then I will go to the Lost Levels and check that out with Octavia.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's because... If you want the truth, that's what really pissed me off. Because, oh, we did this to help one pony. Granted, I'm glad to see Diamond Tiara getting redeemed. Oh, dude, I was ecstatic. You can even ask Josh. I was like, did she finally learn a lesson? Oh my god.
Yeah, he was completely losing his shit.
Yeah, no, but it's like, them getting it all at once is that's what made me fucking pissed off. And the fact that they look the same is what pissed me off. In a sense, they should have literally made it a 2-part episode of them getting their cutie marks. That's what made me angry, because...
So, the Princess Twilight argument all over again.
Yeah,
Princess Twilight one should have been a 2-parter, we all know that. But I did like the music in that.
I feel like for what they did in a 30-minute episode, it wasn't bad. The cutie marks, I'm not in, like... I feel like I'm talking in circles.
No.
We are all talking in circles at this point.
Yeah.
But it's because it's still the same issue.
Like, at any rate, I don't feel like the CMC are ruined for me. You know, the cutie marks could have been done different and maybe better.
Oh no, the cutie marks will always have, like... I'll always like the cutie mark Crusaders. It's just... how they got their cutie marks is what made me angry.
And the design.
And the design. But it's literally what disappointed me throughout that's literally what almost ruined the episode for me. Is how they got it all at the same fucking time. And how it looks fucking terrible. In a sense, it all looks the same. Yes, there are similar cutie marks out there, but at least they have their own unique, and own style to it. Instead of, Sweetie Bells is a note in the middle. Oh, Apple Blooms is an apple in the middle. And, Scootaloo's is a lightning bolt.
Personally, I wish it had at least made the middle symbol a little bit different color than the shield themselves, instead of just like matching the shield colors.
That would have been even a little bit better. I would have been a little bit less pissed off.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that on the design. Yeah, that they needed to do the colors a little bit better on them.
Honestly, like, if they had to keep it a shield, fine. But goddamn it, change the goddamn colors.
Yeah, literally change the colors to match them and not look the same. Literally, the one on Sweetie Belle's doesn't look half bad because it matches her mane and her coat color. But on the other two, it looks absolutely god-awful. It doesn't look half bad on Sweetie Belle. In a sense, that could have been fine. But the rest, it looks terrible.
Alright. Okay, I think we dragged this part of the discussion on the episode to the dirt. Is any final words on that part, at least?
They need to retcon some stuff. That's what they need to do.
Oh, don't worry. If we know what's
Here's
coming.
Here's the thing. At this point, if they're, I'm sorry, I would actually be more mad if they did do a retcon.
No, it'd be saving grace.
From what I understand, trying not to make it spoilery, season finale might shake some stuff up. So
It might, because how fucking Twilight talked about in the fucking, whatchamacallit?
In the friendship games.
In the friendship games. Thank you.
which I still need to see.
Oh yeah, you know what? Can we go? Can we kind of go to friendship games a little bit? We were talking about the deleted scenes.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah, and I think that's another reason why that storyline got changed. Why we got the drop of the Sunset Shimmer centric arc in the movie, because I think was because they decided. Probably because they decided to do that thing at the end with Twilight coming back and saying that thing like this, the movie was supposed to come out after season 5 was over, but they sorry, but yeah, because in the deleted scenes, one of them was literally the equestrian Twilight, pretty much met Sunset Shimmer in a cafe, and they were talking a little bit about the magic stuff. So it kind of. Yeah.
So they have a bit of saving grace there at the end that they can retcon some stuff. That would be great.
Or at least just redesign the cutie marks a little bit. And
That would be fucking lovely if they could fucking redesign them. I hope they did this to gauge the fans on how they feel about the cutie marks, and that way they can just kind of fix everything at the end of the season.
And I will say, I think the general consent. I will agree with you that I think that, I think the point that we can all agree upon, and is a general consensus around the fandom, is that the design needs, at the very least, the design of the marks needs tweaking. That's about it. That's it. As far as how they got them or anything, that's obviously still debating. Still going back and forth. We each have our own opinions on that, but I think everybody agrees that the cutie marks could have been at least designed a little bit.
Yes.
It's pretty simple that someone at Hasbro could be like, oh, we had an animation error, fixed.
Oh,
because
but
we've had that happen
do
with
the
background
video
screen.
game thing. That was our beta release. Whoops.
I was gonna say. I mean, hell, yeah. M.A. Larson's a ingenious bastard who could just throw things onto anything. So fuck it. He could probably just be like, he'll just be like, oh, whoops, hang on a second. In the next episode, they get magic paint thrown on them that fixes it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't do that. Emmy Larson would do worse. Oh, you don't like the cutie marks? Fine, they got wings now.
Oh God.
Even Scootaloo.
That joke has been run into the ground.
Okay, I know, but I had to throw it.
That joke has been run into the ground.
Okay.
Let me throw it out there one more time, okay? I'm just winging
M.A. Larson
it.
would then look at you go like, okay, you don't like the cutie marks? Here's body pillows of them.
That would be better. That would be better.
Yeah. El Spooky! El Spooky, this is Lost Levels now. That's why we're
Right.
playing as Octavia.
Alright, but anyway. But Suki, I'm not doing this just to fucking make you angry or anything and stuff like this. It's just I'm expressing my opinions and how I feel. I'm not attacking anybody or anything of that nature who like the cutie marks or anything of that nature. I'm just expressing my opinion over the internet. God forbid I express my own opinion over the internet, but you know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
And this is what the Brony Show is all about: freedom of speech and thought.
You opened with the fact that you really liked the episode overall, but the design of the cutie marks could have been different.
Oh, and how they could have gotten them, but yeah, no, I loved the episode overall, dude. It was like this. I'm all aboard this train, right? Imagine this. I'm all aboard this train. We're going at a nice pace. We're going along. We're having a good time. Oh wait, what's this? A turn we weren't expected, and we're going too fast to slow down. Oh no! Bam! Boom, crash! Oh no! Oh dear God! There are the hundreds dead! There are children crying! There are mothers worried! There are guys just literally bleeding and like cut in half and bleeding everywhere! And I'm sitting here. What all went wrong? How did this go wrong?
Where did it all go so horribly wrong?
My ears.
That's literally how it. That's literally how it felt to me.
My own personal opinion is I didn't mind the musical part of it. I enjoyed the musical part of it. I don't even care how they got them at the same times. But my main gripe is the same gripe. The designs could have been different. That's the only thing that pisses me the flip off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Really, that is the that's kind of the funny thing is that as I said, if you look around at like all the discussions going on, everybody, the discussions are how they got them. Why they got them, things like that.
Oh my God! I'm rescuing butt mash toads.
It doesn't seem. It seems like everybody agrees that the cutie marks could use a redesign.
Yes, and that's the whole thing we all agree on, is that the cutie marks could have been done better.
Yeah, honestly, at the very least. Really, just a change in color, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the least they could do is change the colors to actually make them fit better.
Yeah. No, they could have literally changed the colors to match their coat and everything of that nature. That they could have at least done. I wouldn't have been as mad as I was. I would have been peeved off, but I'd be like, it wasn't a bad episode. Could have been better, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. By the way, your aw shit seriously sounds like you're sneezing.
Yeah.
Sorry, got it. Sorry, I kind of do that weird when I kind of have that. I'm trying to react a moment and it doesn't react well.
But yeah, no. To all of you who like the cutie mark design and everything, you go on and like them. You can, and I won't say anything bad to you or anything of that nature.
All power to you. Shit.
Okay, Circuit, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to jump that high on those things.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think it's normal.
Yeah.
But I was so close too, though.
Yeah, you're really
Yeah. But y'all can like the cutie mark stuff, and you can hate them if you want them. And personally, I don't like them.
Yeah, and by the way, we almost went into it earlier, but yeah, just the because I linked this earlier from this Derpy Bird thing with the line prevailing it of or preceding it of, and then there's this asshole.
It's just like, come on, Spike did a lot of crap.
Where it's a picture where it goes, do you think it's fair for them, shows cutie mark crusaders, to get their cutie marks before, and then they say Spike ever gets to do something important.
Yeah.
And, oh god, it was great, the comments that went to this that basically pointed out, dude, you're an absolute dumbass.
Who linked that to you?
Oh god, I like this.
It only took me 3 seconds to like, dude, Spike saved the entire Equestrian Games. What the hell?
Yeah. Okay. I like some of these comments now. Like, if you truly believe Spike hasn't done anything important, then it's a GIF where it's Applejack going, "I'd take cover if I were you."
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. No, what was that thing I found out about the whole image itself? The guy copied word for word his entire DeviantArt post.
Oh yeah, because he disabled comments on DeviantArt. But yeah.
You fell, Josh.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, just. Oh, they took a shot from the episode of Silver Spoon basically telling Diamond Tiara off. It just says,
Oh.
shut up.
God, dude, you had no idea how good I felt when finally Silver Spoon told off Diamond Tiara. I'm like, oh my god, good for you! Finally stick it up for yourself! Yeah, go Silver Spoon!
Yeah, let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Somebody puts in a gif of four of the main six walking past the giant spike statue in the Crystal Empire. And it's and just right below it, not very important, eh? Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see. Somebody added on later. Let's see. As Exorcist and many have pointed out, there's a whole statue in his honor and a glass mural in the castle. Also, he saved the Crystal Empire twice. He doesn't get a cutie mark because technically he's not a pony. Even the incredulous feat of doing everything that every pony in stallion history, present and future, did to get their cutie mark would not result in Spike getting a cutie mark of its own. Same way, if you run as fast as Rainbow Dash, you won't fly because you're not a bird or well. Okay, I think they mistyped here. Because you not a bird of a Pegasus. What?
All right, can we say at least this? Can we please give the baby dragon some wings?
Yes.
Can we
Yes.
please give the baby dragon some wings?
Yes.
God damn wings.
You know what's gonna be funny? Turns out he can eat meat, and he just in the next episode he's just got a bucket of wings.
Yeah. Oh my God! Shut up. that was on circuit. That was on circuit levels of bad puns.
Are you kidding? That was beautiful.
Second note and shut up for like 2 seconds.
Sure.
All I want is a decent pair of pants. A decent pair of pants.
Pants.
Oh, I want pants too.
But yeah, can we at least give the poor
No!
baby dragon some wings? I mean, is that so much to ask?
Why am I an idiot?
Oh God. Yeah, damn it, Cody, you made me think of something else. You girls will develop into some fine superheroes one day. Maybe one day we'll be as developed as you are.
Oh yeah! Our fucking Powerpuff Girls.
Man,
Powerpuff Girls.
And what sells that particular spot is definitely just where they just sort of look at each other. They could have ended it there, but no. Then Lex Luthor just has to snicker.
Yes, that's exactly what fucking had. Because you don't.
Smells on him.
You literally don't get that type of humor very often nowadays.
No, sadly.
Well, it is coming back because the animators that
grew up with that humor.
Are coming back.
And they realize that it's actually damn funny.
All right, where the hell's the fucking Coca-Cola?
It's upstairs somewhere.
It is up here somewhere. Ah, there it is.
All right,
Found it.
okay, getting off
Cody,
of the
drop your don't open up your code red. It just kind of.
get on off the Cutie Mark Crusaders for a bit. The rest of the episode.
I like the
I loved it. I loved it. It was
Shout
great.
out warning for everybody else. Do not talk to Har about the episode. He is literally savage.
Oh
Unfortunately,
no, you think I'm savage?
no,
You
Haru.
thought-
Unfortunately, I would
you-
not bring him on for a discussion on this.
You thought I was savage with this episode? You need to talk to Haru.
I'm probably gonna see about Let's Playing fucking Transformers again a little bit maybe later on this week. I will bring Haru with. If you want to hear complete utter decimation of anger and rage and just a neat, inept, fucking non-relentless hatred, you should
Just be
listen to
warned,
Haru.
I do
It's
not
hilarious.
condone people asking him. Okay, the sad part is some of these mistakes. This is exactly the Mario difficulty. It's Nintendo hard. You know you're goofing up, you die, and you know it's because of your own damn stupidity. Because, it's not because of... Okay, that was just dumb.
Yeah, you were just
Alright, go for it.
Too fast.
Hold on, Comet's gonna give it a shot here.
Funny thing
Yeah.
is that all of a sudden my head I just went, falling in the pits is Nintendo.
No, it's okay, I know.
I'm still getting used to the controls.
You can do either or. Except save and quit.
How do I...
You just press start.
Oh, start.
Yeah.
I gotta get used to these controls.
That's alright. But yeah, I actually saw this game as it was being modded live. Well, not live per se, but when it was going through its different stages of development over at Crystal Mountain PonyCon. The modder is actually Uton. So I got to see this game in various stages of modding over the last couple of years before it actually came out. So I gotta tell you, it's
Oh, yeah.
oh, that is dumb looking. You know it.
Yeah. Damn it.
You should have just ran for it.
I should have, but you know,
Do
I'm
it.
still getting used to this.
Yeah.
It's
But
different playing with the fucking Xbox controller.
I know. I gotta get just a USB SNES controller.
That you do, because this would be a whole lot easier.
Yeah, either that or get this cartridge modded when it full release is out and go for that. Play it on the Retron.
That wasn't there last time.
It comes and goes. Any case, but yeah, I got to see it in different states of modding, and it was impressive just to see how much the character sprites changed from year to year as he was working on it. It really is a shame that it's going to take a while before 2 and 3 get modded up to perfection.
Yeah, no, like literally, I should have died on that thing.
Yeah, it does. I don't know if it's just quirking because of the game itself, or if the modding kind of caused a few glitches to pop. I don't really know which.
It might be because of the mod, because that is usually a risk you take sometimes in modding the game.
Yeah.
Is that by modding it, you may accidentally, create a whole new glitch.
Right. But just to give myself a bit of an excuse here, there was an extra challenge to me playing this game that was issued by Comet.
Yep! He needed a fucking drink!
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd beer right now. So, I could partially explain away some of the stupidity of some of the moves I've been making.
Yep, and I'm just kind of, just playing for fun, not really taking things seriously.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Plus, it gives me a chance to talk about the game a little bit. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, Lost Levels, a little bit of actual Nintendo Mario history. Lost Levels did not come out until the Super Mario All-Stars pack on SNES.
Yeah.
Reason?
Yeah. Lost Levels is the Japanese Mario 2.
Yep, it's the real Mario 2, not the Mario 2 we got, though technically, there's a whole story behind that one. But it boils down to the Japanese thought that we would not be able to handle Mario 2. So instead, they took a game called Doki Doki Panic, which was actually made by Shigeru Miyamoto, and modded it up to Mario sprites. They also changed a few things in the game itself to make it more Mario-esque. But essentially, that was our Super Mario, which was Super Mario USA in Japan.
Yeah, in fact, it didn't come out in Japan for it was I think it was after. Yeah, I don't think it was even until after like the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom was out.
No, I think they actually got All-Stars as well, and it was the same case for All-Stars for them too. They got to see our 2, and we got to see their 2.
Yeah, and yeah, 'cause I mean, if you think about it, that was really that whole the American gamers that won't be able to go with the difficulty was a common sentiment back then.
Unfortunately, it was prevalent for a good chunk of the NES and SNES. Final Fantasy. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to use the example of look at Mega Man 2.
Really, Mega Man 2?
Yeah, difficult. The American version is the only one with the difficulty selector.
Ah.
Yeah, difficult in America is the only mode in Japan.
Yeah. You kind of.
Normal was added to basically give an easy mode for American gamers.
Yep. But Final Fantasy II actually was a really interesting one because mass quantities of the game got edited and cut out entirely to make it easier for American audiences, and there was an entire subsection of a developer room that disappeared. Entire skill trees vanished. It was amazing the hatchet job they took to the game.
Oh, that's starting to piss me off right there. Coming and going.
Hey, maybe we gotta slow up a bit, man.
Fuck that, we're really speedrunning.
In any case, getting back to the mod itself here, this was one I was really excited for because, in all honesty, I love these games and I love seeing the pony mods on them just because it adds a different flavor to the game. I mean, it's still the same game that drove me crazy ever since I was a kid.
Sorry, couldn't help it. That was actually a pretty funny death.
Okay.
That's me playing.
Yeah, that was actually that's not me playing. Right now, Comet is actually playing, and yeah, that was a funny death.
No, I know, but yeah, I mean, sorry. There's sometimes where a death in a video game, you can't help but laugh at it.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, dude.
gotta laugh at
I was
it.
laughing at that. I'm like, come on now. The thing is, it's different playing on an Xbox 360 controller
Yeah.
than it is.
Yeah, I do have to admit, because that's kind of the same issue I'm having running through the, because I have the Mega Man Legacy Collection. On Steam.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, so basically the last couple of weeks, after my, it was the week my roommate was at work, so I just went ahead and played Mega Man 1 while on a stream. Then the next week, he started Resident Evil 5 with.
Oh, nice! Oh.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, he started Resident Evil 5, but then at some point in the night, pretty much he had to go eat, so I took over from that point. So I played Mega Man 2 and beat that.
Crap,
And then-
button mash is duplicating.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing. In 2 hours worth of time, I beat 2 hours worth of time for each week, I beat Mega Man 1, and then I beat Mega Man 2. I beat both those in under 2 hours. Or maybe a little over 2 hours, could be. But then Mega Man 3, this past week, I spent 2 hours, I got past the 8 Robot Masters. That's it.
Oh! What, really?
Come on, because of my star.
Wait, you actually beat Mega Man 1?
Yeah.
You know what? That right there gives a massive of major props. That
Yeah, and here's the best part. Oh god, it felt so good to finally play a version of the game again that I can do all the freaking tricks, the original tricks.
so you used the select glitch on Yellow Devil, didn't you?
Of course I did! Who the fuck doesn't do that glitch?
I didn't. Oh, that's messed up. That is wrong. That was wrong.
That was wrong.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
wrong
so-
right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Circuit, but you know what? It's there, and everybody accepts it, so fuck it. There's no shame in using that particular trick.
I'm not saying there's any shame. I'm just saying I didn't. I actually got the Mega Man collection on GameCube, and I didn't have a choice. I played through all 8 games. 8 games without glitching it.
I guess I can tell you that, this is like the 3rd time I've ever beaten Mega Man 1.
Yeah.
I did beat the Yellow Devil legit before.
Fair enough. Okay. I'd say that it's okay if you use a glitch. I understand Yellow Devil is the biggest headache of all, but at the same time, I can't help but feel like not kind of doing the Yellow Devil without doing it legitimately once. Okay, I think the beer started to hit me a little.
There you go. I knew it.
Okay, but yeah, doing the Yellow Devil without. Oh shit! Yeah! Oh, that was awesome! Oh, good thing you didn't go a little bit more to the right. I think that we would have had a censor after that.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
By the way, was I hearing glitch in the background?
No.
No, he was just yelling, yeah, so loud it was kind of echoing around the room.
Okay.
But
y'all can get fucked.
that was okay.
Y'all can get fucked.
Oh, that was awesome.
Y'all can now bow down to me.
You know what, dude? We really got to start doing. If we do other Pony Let's Plays, we got to start doing it on the big screen with all of us just passing the controller like this.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Anyway, back to point here. What was my point? Right, Mega Man.
But yeah.
Cheap.
So pretty much, and here's the other fun part is that I forgot Mega Man 3 was the first one that basically had like 2 boss wheels.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. I never beat that as a kid. It took 10 years until I could do it again.
Yeah, well, I finally got to it, and yeah, finally found the way to get through it.
All right, Comet, last run. See how far you can get. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to beat either of the games here, but this is just to show it off. So guys, if you like this stuff, download it. If you're a sprite modder or know somebody who can sprite mod, try to have them get in contact with the guy that created this game. It would be awesome to see Mario Brothers 2 and 3 pony modded. Well, SNES pony modded. We already have the 2 pony modded.
Damn booper.
Anyway, back to point. Sorry.
Yeah. But let's see. I'm also trying to think. Let's see. Trying to think is I think the two parts of Mega Man 1 that gave me the most trouble. Yeah. I think people got some good entertainment out of the stream for when I first did was it Gutsman stage? That has the platforms that.
Yeah,
you
the
run.
platforms that nobody could pass until you just finally figured out the timing.
Because that was the first Robot Master I went after, or I think I did. I can't remember, but I did do a stage first, but I don't know if I actually beat him first. I think I might have gone with, oh wait, I should actually start somewhere else.
Yeah, let's see.
At least half an hour of my playthrough was just me finding all sorts of ways to die on those platforms.
Let's see. Why not Cutman?
Yeah.
Personally, I would always go after Fireman first, and every time I played Mega Man.
Yeah, I think that's what I ended up finally doing, because I just went after...
Wait, did she just do a handstand?
Yeah, she did.
She went like.
Well, no, yeah, but she did it like face down.
Oh, she might have.
She did a handstand.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Blank is saying handstand. That's awesome.
I heard.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, do a handstand.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Let's not fucking go there, god damn it.
Uh-oh. Run and jump, and hope you can go through that thing.
Oh, you can't go through that thing.
Yeah, I figured you could.
I did not.
Well, Nintendo usually, at least in the early games, they didn't have any solid walls unless you knew they were solid, you know.
Okay, that's true.
And that is it! Unfortunately, that's it for the Let's Play here, but yeah, My Little Pony All-Stars, just go do a Google search, do a YouTube search, you can find some videos of it, and you can download it now, while it's still available. But yeah, I would recommend checking it out, because it is a whole lot of fun, especially if you like the old Mario games. Just on the sake of things, though, I would recommend
Y'all can bow down to me now, though.
I would at least ask that you try to have a legitimate copy of the original game, just so, you know, not to say that you won't avoid copyright issues, you still won't, but, you know, it'll make you feel better about yourself. You'll feel a little warm and fuzzy.
I'm waiting for the bowing.
Alright.